like, ooh, this is basically Snoop's death. All right. So, a little backstory. Okay. Snoop is the one with the braids. That's the girl with the braids. Fun fact about her: she was not acting in this. This is like who she really was. Michael K. Williams, the guy who played Omar, he actually like found her in like a diner, I think, and she had just got out of jail. All of The Wire, she been through that. Like she went to jail for a murder. Like so, when you see Snoop in The Wire, that's really her. All right. So Snoop and Chris, right? They worked for Marlo. Marlo was basically like one of the kingpins. You had Marlo, and then you had Avon. All right, so they were basically like two people, and then you had the soldiers and stuff like that. But on Marlo's side, you had Chris and Snoop, and Chris and Snoop were basically like the Grim Reapers. Like they were the muscle, the shooters. Like if you need somebody to get got, you need a mission. You sit Snoop and Chris. All right. Now, as the show progressed, we meet the kids of the show, and we meet Michael. Now, Mike, he started off as a good kid. He had to take care of his brother. His mom was, cracked out. It was crazy. But as the show, got on, we started seeing how, what's popping? As the show started going on, we started seeing how Michael's descent from being a good kid to just being like, okay, this is my environment. Fuck it. All right. So at this time, Chris and Snoop and Marlo, they've been trying to like get, Mike because they see potential in him to be like, in part of their family, whatever. But Mike is like, he's cut off from a lot of things. He's really desensitized a lot. A lot of that comes from his stepfather abused him when he was a kid. Now, it's never explicitly stated what he did to him, but like you can kind of, how he likes to like try to hug him, how he try to like hug his little brother. You can kind of understand, why he was real uncomfortable with him, right? So long story short, Mike got Snoop and Chris to, bow, his stepfather, and basically he got with them, all right? Now, throughout the season, Snoop and Chris they've been teaching him. We're talking about The Wire right now. So they was teaching Mike about, how to shoot, how to, do a mission, this, that, and the third. But little did they know that they were signing their own death certificates. All right. So in this scene right here, we're going to watch the Snoop from The Wire basically get popped, right? But I want y'all to watch how Michael is acting, how he's talking, and everything. All right, let's go.
Murder police been in his crib 3 times trying to catch up with him.
Bullshit. Omar got killed by them Pimlico boys. They ran up on him with 3 AKs and just blazed away.
Yeah, girl. What up, Snoop?
I don't know, you tell me. Ain't everybody locked up, right? Damn.
Yeah, cause of that shit, I'm gonna need you for some serious business tomorrow, man.
Anyone I know?
Big Walter.
Big nose, Big Walter?
Nah, skinny Big Walter. He won't be right there in front of the cut rate. Won't carry on the riz all the time.
You witnessing?
All those say he need to get got, so it is what it is.
Yeah.
You got a problem with that?
You straight?
No need to bring your eye on.
See, that's another thing too. Like Snoop, like Mike always asking questions. Always asking questions. Right? Always, yeah. Yeah. I'm recording. I'm streaming and recording. So like Mike always asking questions. Like, so if you're a drug dealer, you in the hood or whatever, why are you asking questions? You're a soldier, do what you're supposed to do, right? And then peep game. She told him to leave his iron at the crib. Why? Why would I leave my shit at the crib if we about to go do a mission? Mind you, everybody locked up, right? So let's go back.
You got a problem with that?
You straight?
No need to bring your iron. I got a clean knife for you with shaved numbers. I'll pick you up tomorrow night. You right?
Yeah.
Mike instantly knew something was going on because they thought that Mike was snitching. Mike wasn't snitching at all. He was not snitching. Mike was not snitching. Other people were snitching, but Mike wasn't snitching. So he knew because they done taught him the game already. That's the crazy part. They taught him the game already, so he already knew that something was up. Look at his face. Look at his face. He know. He know they about something's up. Alright, so in this scene right here, Mike is basically scoping out the scene. So in a earlier episode, Chris and Snoop basically taught Mike that whenever you do a job, you got to get there early. You never want to be late to a job, and that's exactly what he's doing right here.
You just gonna sit? I should cut it with what they charge at the pump. Don't make no sense to idle.
You can go.
Where to?
So you can leave the car with me. You went by the night, right?
I ain't seen no medium of exchange.
Take this bread, nigga. Get out.
When you're done, you leave my short on the street where I pick you up at.
Mm-hmm.
Mike's smart, y'all. Mike's smart. Look, peep game. Peep game, y'all. Peep game.
Where my gun?
And the trap, we get it when we set up.
What you mean we gonna get the gun when we set up? No! Red flag 2! You should already have the gun in the car with you just in case something pop off. That's how he knew. That's red flag number 2.
How y'all even know if Walter behind everybody getting jacked? I mean,
Look at Snoop face. Look at Snoop face.
if he even deserve any of this shit?
Deserve got nothing to do with it.
Dude.
It's his time, that's all.
Now I'm on Twitch right now, bro. At the end of the day, Mike had a heart. Mike just didn't want to kill somebody just to kill somebody. Like, Mike, don't get me wrong, Mike put in work, but he wasn't about to kill somebody off of what somebody said or for like over some bullshit. Like nobody should just lose their life over some bullshit. Basically, that's what Mike think.
Yo, pull over in that alley right there. I gotta piss something fierce.
You better piss in that cup right there on the floor.
Man, I'm gonna need 10 cups. Yo, pull over, Snoop.
This is where he knew. Look at him looking around.
What now, motherfucker? You shy?
Yeah, bitch. Check this out. Bow! Woo! Bro, when this first happened, oh my God. I was like, oh! Because everybody can get got. Everybody can get got. Snoop put in so much work around the city. Nobody's untouchable. And you heard what she said. Look. Check this out.
Smart nigga.
Smart nigga.
You always was.
Always was.
How you know?
Y'all taught me.
Y'all taught me.
Get there early.
Yup.
Why? What I do wrong?
Chris locked up behind something he done for you. You downtown with the police?
I ain't say a word.
Yeah, that's what you say.
He ain't say a
how
word.
You carry yourself. Always apart. Always acting wild. When you should be doing what you told. You was never one of us. You never could be.
See? How my hair look, Mike?
How my hair look, Mike?
You look good, girl.
You look good, girl.
Ooh! Don't bring your 9.
If you've recently been injured in a car accident,
bro, I'm telling you, bro, The Wire has some of the most like amazing storytelling. I don't know if it ever got like any awards or anything like that. But it definitely should have, because just that scene alone was just like how you knew. How you knew. Like that shit crazy, bro. Alright, so um that was yeah. That shit was crazy.